Today, I'm going to be introducing to you the astoundingly beautiful and unique land of the South, Australia. Before we start, allow me to show you the summary of our presentation today. First, we're going to start with the basic facts of Australia, then the major cities and popular sites. After that, customs and slang. Then the brilliant wildlife of Australia. Last but not least, the legendary music icon of Australia. So the name Australia came from the ancient philosophers before they even discovered the land. The national flag of Australia is comprised of the British national flag, aka Union Jack. Also the Southern Cross constellation, implying its colonial background and its location. Australia is located in the southern hemisphere, below the equator, which is why you often hear people refer to it as down under. Australia is 7 million square kilometers in size, about 1/10 of America's, and the population is 24 million. Taiwan, in comparison, is at 23 million, which is around 1 million shy. But if you look at the size difference, you'll realize just how densely populated Taiwan is in Australia, on the contrary. And maybe the Harbour Bridge. Sydney is known for its exciting nightlife. And they also pride themselves on being open-minded towards people of different sexuality and cultural background. Next is Melbourne. Melbourne is also known as the Australia's artistic capital, having the largest number of Victorian buildings preserved. Also numerous street arts and murals that you can see everywhere in the city. Thousands of surfers every year, giving it the name, the Surfers' Paradise. Other major cities are Perth, the capital of Western Australia, and also Canberra. Canberra is the political capital of Australia. You might be wondering, what's all that space in the middle? That's known as the Australia skiing or snowboarding. Skiing or snowboarding. You're welcome to Australia to experience a different, snowy summer vacation. Shaking hands is deeply rooted in Australian culture. No matter you're a man, woman, boy, or girl, shaking hands will establish a great first impression and mutual understanding. Also, dressing formally is also important. Take me, for instance. I'm dressed in the dark suit with a tie. My classmate mate here is dressed in a casual dress, but it's suitable for any kind of occasion as well. Drinking at any time is acceptable. Australians like to drink a lot, so don't be surprised when you're at a business meeting and people start drinking. Just crack a beer open and blend in. Next, allow me to teach you how to speak like a true Aussie. So Aussie, as you might have guessed, means Australia, and Exie means and Barbie doesn't mean Barbie dolls, it means barbecue. Cheers and ta are ways to say thank you in Australia. It also works in England as well. And Facey means Facebook. Macca's is actually McDonald's. And now you might be thinking that all these words are only shortened or shrunk. That which comes the term Aussie lazy, because they're so lazy they can't even finish saying a complete word. Next, allow me to introduce our next speaker to talk about the most fascinating aspect of Australia. Allow me to introduce Libby. Thank you.
Today, I would like to share with you about the wildlife in Australia. Australia has one of the most unique ecosystems in the world, with a wonderful variety of animals. For example, marsupials, a type of mammal that carries their young in a bunch. The famous kangaroo and korea both belong to this family. The strangest animal is called platypus. It is one of the only two egg-laying mammals remain in the world. This cute-looking lake is called Tasmania devil. Don't be fooled by its looks. It's called devil for a reason. Australia is home to many interesting birds.